All right, so I actually took y'all's advice and I tried to watch a harsh critics video, and I can't. I can't. I, it's just hard to listen to, and it's not because of his talking points or his views or his opinions. It's not that. It's he's literally hard to listen to. Like, it sounds. I said it. I said it on a comment. It sounds like a 5-year-old trying to teach a physics course at Harvard. Like, that's what it sounds like. And I was a segment. He was talking about the budget for Superman for some reason, and he just like, well, that's the thing. It was $500 million budget. Where'd that money go? James Gunn pocketed that money and gave it to his friends and his wife. That's the only thing that makes logical sense. Bruh, like, that, that's the reason I talk about that section of the fandom, right? The hashtag people, is because of people like that, because of the Superman pajamas dude and the binocular glasses guy and all the rest of them people that like stand out in that movement. They're all like this. It's fucking weird, man. Like, listen to him. It's like no facts are brought into it at all, and he's just sitting there like angry for whatever fucking reason he's angry for. But he just goes on these rants that make no sense and have no truth to him. He's just, yeah, because Superman was a flop because he ain't masculine enough. And the people, they want masculine Superman. And James Gunn pocketed the budget and gave it to his wife. That's the only thing that make logical sense. And I'm like, man, again, I am all for listening to people's talking points when it comes to things of stuff they don't necessarily like or things they don't agree with, as long as you have something factual to back it up. You talking about, like, that's the thing. Like, these guys constantly saying this movie's a flop is the weirdest shit in the world to me. It has a high critic score. It has a high audience score. Every fucking week they're talking about some record it broke. Like, this is the highest third Tuesday of the month that we've ever experienced for a DC film. Like, the stats that I don't really necessarily fucking care about. I love the movie and it's successful. That's enough for me. But there are these milestones this movie keeps reaching, right? And the whole story about us going to streaming next month. I forgot the site that had posted that as a headline, but they had to retract it because Warner Brothers came out and says we have not set a release date for video on demand, which means that shit's probably coming out the end of September, October, somewhere around there, like they normally do with movies when they are actually still making money in the theaters. And calling it a flop and repeating it, and that, like, it's like if you guys try to speak it into existence, it'll be a thing. But again, there's this thing called the real world. The real world doesn't live on YouTube. They don't live on Twitter. They don't live on Facebook, Reddit, TikTok. They live in the real fucking world. And in the real world, they are continuously helping this movie to make like 7 million fucking dollars a day. Like, I'm sorry, it's been out 3 weeks. It's made like $530 million. They have not set any date where they're going to actually put it on streaming or video on demand or any of that shit. So it's going to make more money. Will it reach $1 billion? I seriously doubt it. But my whole thing is, like, I don't care about a movie making $1 billion. Like, they're talking about this movie like it only made $110 million worldwide so far in 3 weeks. That's the way they're talking about the movie, and it's just like it's already the highest domestic grossing Superman movie of all time. I don't care about your adjusted for inflations, because adjusting for inflation is just a cop out. It's some coping mechanism that people are using. No one gives a shit about that, man. If a movie made $670 million in 2013, that's what the fuck it made. Adjusted for inflation, it means no. You can't adjust for inflation because you're trying to come up with imaginary money that this movie just really didn't earn. Excuse my cough a few seconds ago. I just said. But anyway, I tried to make it through dude's videos. I really did, and it is just like, I hate calling people incels. I hate calling, because I hate using like them type of terms that people like blanket statements almost, that they just labels they throw on people. But he is really looking like one of them ones, man, because I've listened to again, I couldn't make it through the whole video. I just couldn't listen to dude talk anymore. It just, at least come with an intelligent point. I mean, you're already in there wearing the button down and the clip on tie and the glasses. Like, at least sound intelligent. James Gunn took the budget and he gave it to his wife, and that's the only thing that make logical sense. Cause he ain't masculine enough, and that's what the people want. That's why it flopped. And I was right. It's super mid. Like, oh God. But anyway, I didn't really want to go on and on about this. I just want to let y'all know I did watch this dude's videos, and I'm just one portion of a video. I couldn't make it through. He might have some great points in the other ones, so I will give that full disclaimer. But I just don't see me ever watching any of his shit again because there's no need to. Because James Gunn gave the budget to his buddies. That's the only thing that make logical sense. Like, oh, Jesus. Anyway, man, y'all have a great weekend or whatever's left of it. Peace.